Me the business card to the late great Kevin Seymour. And Kevin Seymour is the one that cast me as man number 2 in The Ghost in the Shell, however many years ago that was. And it was so funny because I had gone into that session and I was cocky because I had been doing voiceover for years at this point, but I didn't know ADR. And when you're recording for anime, which is previously animated, it's a different story than just going in and recording the stuff that I was used to. And so Kevin took mercy on me, and he's like, no, you don't do it that way. He taught me the ropes, and that's actually how I got into the world of anime. Thanks to Stevie Bloom and Liam O'Brien. I got to give him props too. And Wendy Lee. You had your squirrel up first. Go ahead. Yes, she's got a squirrel. My favorite color. Good voice. That was awesome. I hope you're coming tomorrow.
I'm going to try to get dressed.
Want me to?
Purple is my favorite color. Go ahead. Yeah.
She's got your stuff.
What was your reaction when you heard that Blaze was a fiction?
Okay, so for what he asked is Blaze Blue is a series that I've been a part of now for, gosh, 8, 9 years. And I play this character, Jin Kisaragi. I play 2 characters, Jin Kisaragi and Hakumen. And it's an awesome series. I love being a part of it. And they decided, for whatever reason, it's got a big following. The English cast, and the English version of it has got a big following. The series itself, the franchise is huge. And the English following actually has quite a following. And so they decided for whatever reason, and I don't know, I'm not going to directly criticize them. Business is business. And whether it be show business or be it running a restaurant, it's business. So whatever their decision, they had to do it for business reasons.
I couldn't charge one
so
for very
I'm
long
not
because
going
we're
to
about
beat
to
them
go
up for
today.
that, but it was very disappointing for us as actors and performers, especially because I'm so
I don't know how I'm going to be able to get
passionate about that
dressed up, yeah.
franchise. I was disappointed to not be a part of
Want me
it.
to help you?
That they decided not to
you want.
dub the very last
I just
piece of
wanted
that
to get
franchise into English. And so there was actually, it was surprising, there was a big
We can stop
petition
and change that.
to have them dub it, and I think we got like over 5,000 signatures on it. You do it probably 50 different ways, and every different way that you could possibly imagine. And then luckily I landed the role, so I was pretty excited about it. It's a cool series, man. I love being a part of it. Yeah.
I came in a little later, but who would be your favorite voice and/or character that you like doing?
That I'd like to play. My favorite voice and character that I'd like to play, the ones that pay. No, I'm kidding. Honestly, it's we work hard. We do to get where we're at and to work in this industry because it's such a competitive industry. So anytime we're working, we're excited. But I would say that I love playing the villains. I don't know why, because I think I'm a nice guy. But for some reason I tend to get cast as villains, and I like to play them, and I play them well, so I like the villains.
More fun.
Yeah, exactly. Go ahead.
What sort of things do directors look for when you're auditioning?
What kind of things that the directors look for? Try not to suck. No, I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. No. I'm playing with you. No, you know what the directors honestly look for? And I'll tell you this because I've directed. What we're looking for is we're looking for your ability to listen and to take direction. Oh my God, that's the biggest thing. Because here's the thing. We honestly, as an actor, we want you to bring to us your interpretation of this character because you're the actor. We know what we're looking for in this vicinity, right? But we want you to bring your energy, your interpretation to it. However, sometimes you might make a choice that isn't in line with what we want. That doesn't mean that you're a bad actor. It doesn't mean that we're not going to cast you. We may really like you, but this time I want you to do it with a Russian accent. And so if you can listen to that direction, and if I say, hey, do this with a Russian accent, and you come up with a North Carolina drawl, not going to work, But if you give me the Russian accent that I'm looking for, and you're cooperating and are, listening and intent, or that's what we're looking for. Is we really want you to be able to take direction because it's important. Go ahead.
If they ever did like the original Fate Stay Night visual novel, would the voice be considered?
Oh my gosh, yeah, absolutely. Why not?
You know what you're signing up for when I say that.
No, I don't. Tell me.
It is an H game,
Okay.
technically. So a hentai.
Oh! Got me! Touche! I don't know about that. Maybe not so much. I got a 3-year-old at home, and I don't want her someday going, Dad. I don't think so. Yeah.
This is a similar question to one that was asked by some Tom back there, but
Yeah.
I never felt like you were either miscast or you didn't feel like it was received well by the community after it was done.
Oh my God. You know what? Here's the thing. I got so much hate for my Sendcats when the trailer came out. And it was just the trailer, and there was like 2 lines that I said in that trailer, and people judged immediately after that trailer came out. The amount of hatred that I saw, I was like, wow. You know, but I mean, whatever. It's each sees their own. No, I honestly, here's the thing. I'm confident enough. I've been doing this long enough, and I'm confident enough in my abilities that if I'm going to get cast, it's because the director wants me as that part. So I don't second guess that. I go in and I do what I do. And I listen to my director and I work with my director. So I'm pretty happy with what I'm doing, and I'm confident in doing what I do. I don't think that, if I'm miscast, I can't really think of that happening. Yeah. And whatnot. And I was in there, and there was kind of like a small crowd around, and there was this group of guys kind of off to the side. And somebody had asked me, they're like, can you say time to tip the scales? And so I was like, sure. And so I go, time to tip the scales. And I see this crowd of dudes over there going, oh! Genius. Yes, Luigi.
What is the one role you regret ever doing?
The one role that I regret ever doing.
Which one paid the least?
The ones that didn't pay me. No, I can't think of any that I really regret. I regret one in that, and this was a rookie mistake, but I went in and I did a shoot 'em up game, one of the Mortal Kombat, not Mortal Kombat, but like Call of Duty games. And I screamed for 4 hours and went hoarse, and I was supposed to play an elf the next day, and I lost the elf job. Tough one. Yeah.
You're talking about how working back and forth with the director and changing how you want to go with the character, but have you ever before, or does it happen a lot where you get railroaded down a track that just doesn't really sit well with you, and you still do it, but you don't think that it really fits?
You mean creatively I disagree, but I still do it because the director wants it that way? Yeah, yeah, sure. That happens lots of times, and there are times like I have ad-lib stuff that I thought was really funny and that would have really worked with the character, and the director's just like, that was funny, but no. And the thing is it's like, they're the director. You give them what they want. And so ultimately, I leave it up to them. I have confidence in the directors, that I've worked with, and I've worked with them long enough now that I totally trust their judgment on what needs to go in there. So. Yes. Doing what for all of them?
Reenacting it.
Yeah, I would love for you to reenact it. You what?
I'm not that much of a voice actor or dubber.
Oh, no, but did you say you wanted to reenact it?
Would you like reenacting?
Oh, you want me to reenact it? I wanted you to reenact it. Who here wants to see her reenact it? Oh, yeah. Huh? Yeah, come up here with me. What should I say? What line do we want to do?
Oh my gosh, my mind's running. But
Do you know Blaze Blue?
yes.
Okay, how about Kill a Kill? Oh, I know then. Okay, if you got Kill a Kill. Okay. Oh, you set yourself up for this one. All right. She said She's a Kill la Kill fan, and I know exactly what I'm going to say. All right, and I want to see you reenact this. Ready? You've no seen episode. Okay, so for those of you who haven't seen the show, I play a talking sailor uniform, and the sailor uniform in episode 4. And I won't give away too much of the plot, but he discovers that being ironed is not so bad. This is gonna be good. What's your name?
My name is Xiao Mei, but you can call me Mei.
May. Okay, we'll go with May. All right, May.
Yes.
I'll say the line, and then we're gonna do May's rendition.
Oh my god. Okay.
This will be good. Okay, ready? Ryuko! No, they're killing me! Oh. All right, man.
Oh no.
Are we ready? Getting ironed. She's getting ironed, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, that's okay. And action.
Okay. Bleach was one of my first animes I've seen growing up, and it's like became one of my favorites. So, do you catch up with the manga at all? And are you aware of like what's going on in the Bleach world in the manga?
I am. I'm aware that the character that matters to me the most is not dead. Yeah. I don't read the manga. I flat out don't have time. But no, but I am aware. Thankfully, because fans keep me abreast of what's happening. So, and I did hear that because I know that when that came out in the manga, my Facebook blew up. I was like, oh, cool, you know. So, but yeah, I'm definitely aware of it. And in my ideal world, they'll bring that anime back and I'll reprise my role. But who knows? Yes, all the way in the back. Yeah.